All right, so welcome everyone. This is our total body workout class. I gotta start my timer. I think I should share with you folks. I got this timer here, so I keep everything. I know it looks very high tech. It's not. It's just wired and $30 on Amazon. It was awesome. But yeah, I just can't rely on my watch or my phone too much because I'm very forgetful. My clients hate when I keep count of their repetitions because I always lose track. And if they have 10 reps, I'm counting at number six and they're on number nine. And so I don't even count anymore. So they already know that. We'll get started. So go ahead and start with warm up. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. We started the recording. So let's just start softly, gently, looking left to right. Go up and down. Next circles. The directions. Bring that hand over the ear. I did that long hike yesterday and went pretty well. 15 miles or just short of 15 miles. Got 40,000 steps in, which is one of my most in a long time. Switched, climbed about 5,000 feet of elevation gain and ate about 15 strips of turkey jerky. Um, ate two peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, energy drink, about 2.5 liters of water, and then the hike was over. So that was during the hike. And then I think like a honey waffle or honey wafer, this little thin wafers they sell now on these little packets. And then after that, went to the local taco restaurant, and I had carne asada quesadilla and then four carne asada tacos. And yeah, so definitely didn't track what I ate yesterday, but I didn't care too much because that hike I burned 2,500 calories. So I was just like, at this point, I know if I try to like be very specific with my eating on a day like that, I just got to listen to my body and then just give it the energy it needs. So then on back, push down. But yeah, my legs feel not too bad. So kind of worried because that means that tomorrow then I feel really tired. It's usually 2 days after. Switch. Go ahead and do trunk rotations. Gently side to side. Lisa, Sarah, Kathleen, Love. Circles. All right, very good. Big hula hoops. Big hula hoops. Do you folks meet this weekend for a walk? Yeah. Good. Switch directions. Awesome.
We did 3 miles.
There you go. Mile Square Park or a different location?
Great Park,
Where's that at?
Irvine.
Okay. Awesome. Is it do they have let's do a quad stretch? Do they have I guess a chain of trails there or a walking path?
They have a walking path.
Okay.
There are all kinds of trails in Irvine,
Yeah.
but this great park has several amenities for baseball, soccer. We saw lacrosse, tennis. I mean, you name it, they have it available.
Okay.
So we just did the walking path around the facility.
All right. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. As long as you're moving, yeah, on Saturday, we met at Liberty Park. It's in Cerritos off Studebaker and Del Amo, or South Street. They have a walking track around, and then it's next to the river canal, so you could take that, um, north or south towards Long Beach. So we met there. Started noticing the further we meet from campus, the usually the further we meet from campus, the more hills we encounter, which is good for our legs. Let's do a slow high knee march, just to open up the hips a little bit. But when we're trying to get hills into our training, I also noticed that attendance is pretty poor. So yeah, so I told my athletes, I'm like, all right, like I need you guys to come to practice. And if that means that we have to stay local and meet at Liberty Park, then so be it. And yeah, last week we met in Fullerton, the Fullerton Trails out there, and had about 7 boys missing. And yesterday or Saturday, only 2 boys missed. So yeah, I think we might go the local route. Even though it's not my favorite, I'd rather them, show up and run flat than not show up and not run at all. So, how it goes sometimes. Right, hip opener, so be up and out. That's about 6 on each side. Very good. Let's go ahead and just do some leg swings and we should get going a little bit. Right? So just here, and then just back and forth. The hamstring. but 12 to 15 sprints per leg. Hamstring stretch, so slight bend at your knee, bring your hands down your shin, all the way down. Hold, breathe deeply. Bring it back. Next. All right, deep squat. Squat down. Just right. And we just start to do it. Then rise. Awesome. All right, so before we start with the workout, um, great. So let's grab our equipment, yoga mat, dumbbells, water. That should do it. Maybe a chair just to have nearby in case we need it, which usually we do. But grab me those items. Let's regroup in 2 minutes. Grab those items, dumbbells, kettlebells if you have them, yoga mat, a water gallon. start off, going to be doing is we have some giant steps that are going to be kind of like hit style, but some weightlifting movement in there. We're going to go 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds recovery. Our first set is going to be 5 exercises: jumping jacks, dumbbell swings or kettlebell swings. So again, jumping jacks, you're familiar there. Dumbbell swings or kettlebell swings. Grab your dumbbell, something a little bit heavier. If it's your first time using it, just do a little practice round. So you really want your hips to come back and then diagonally forward. So you're swinging them, and you're just holding the weight down and you're swinging. It's gonna, I guess, push that dumbbell or weight up and down. Okay, that's the second movement. Third movement, a plank shoulder tap, which we haven't done in a while, but we have done before. A hand plank, and then you're just tapping your opposite shoulders. Movement number 4, pop squat. Pop down, pop down, pop. All right, and then our last movement is going to be a toe tap. So whatever implement you were using before, dumbbell or kettlebell, let's just go ahead and alternate toe taps, okay? That's going to be our 5 movements. Like I mentioned, 40 seconds of work, and then 40 seconds. Questions? No questions? All righty. Cool. All right, so jumping jacks, 40 seconds on. I am going to skip some leg ones because of the hike yesterday, but I'll try to join in as much as I can. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So again, just right here. All right, we have 2 people sharing their video feed. Awesome. The more the merrier, so don't be shy. Right. Let's see how many people we could get to go live today. We have 13. Well, besides me, there's 12. We have 2 active. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Rest. 20 seconds rest. And Net's live. Awesome. We have 3 people live. Hey, Annette. Oh, we got Ella live. All right. Got a third of the class live. Someone else just went live. Josefina's live. Perfect. All right. Grab your dumbbell. We have 5 live. 3, 2, 1, go. You go. Keep it going. Don't be shy. 50 more seconds. Awesome stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. All right, next we have our plank shoulder taps. So if you want to transition and turn on your camera right now, it'd be a good time. You have 10 seconds. Remember, just push-up position. You could be on your knees if you get tired. And we're just tapping our shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. Just alternate. Just tap, tap. This is good for your core. Good for your arms and shoulder strength too as you're transitioning. And that one arm is keeping your whole body elevated. Again, this is not for speed. Just trying to tap, find a nice little rhythm. Tap. Three, 2, 1, time. All right, Stripe people, let's get those cameras on. Come on. We're all friends here. At 12 seconds, this is our pop squat. Okay? For our pop squats, no equipment for this one. Or you could use the dumbbell if you want. Just hold it. 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. Almost half the class is on. I used to have some workouts where no one would go live. And I just, it felt like I was just talking to myself. And I'm good because I forgot I have leg day tomorrow. So can't get too tired for tomorrow. Keep it going, 12 seconds. Yeah, Josefina, glad you're back. Kathleen, where are you at? I know your camera's on sometimes. And time. All right, so let's get that implement into the equipment. And then toe taps for this one, okay? So, whew. I don't know why I'm breathing heavy. I didn't do much of that. 3, 2, 1, go. So again, just right here. Alternating. Twelve seconds. Back and forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. I'm gonna take 2 minutes rest. For you guys to regroup. Okay. Next, grab me whatever heavy implements you have. Grab them because we'll probably use some of your heavier weights on this one. Okay, so we're gonna do a superset or a giant set. It's gonna be superset, 2 exercises. It's gonna be shoulder shrugs. Okay, so dumbbells at our side, shoulders elevated as high as we can. And then we're gonna do a lunge. Okay, so a static lunge actually. So you're gonna stay here and go down and up, down, up. And even better, if you happen to have maybe like a little platform that's about 1 or 2 inches high, maybe you could roll up. I think last week we tried our yoga mat, just roll it up and step on it. And then it's gonna give us a little bit of elevation on that front foot, which is gonna open up the hamstring more. We're gonna do that one. So we have another 70 seconds of recovery. So just grab those items. If you wanna start folding your yoga mat, I'm just gonna use this plate. All right, so let's go with those shrugs. So grab those heavy weights. Okay. Again, we're gonna shrug up, shoulders towards the ears, and then back down as low as you can. Up, down. So again, you could probably do this with your heaviest weights. You could probably go heavier. You So keep them by your ear for about a second before you bring them back down. And you want to do 10 to 12 of these. All right. Now, if you're comfortable with those dumbbells that you just used, go ahead and keep them for this next one. I just have a plate, a 25-pound plate here that I'm going to use as my platform. And for this one, again, the foot is elevated. Just make sure that item doesn't slide, like it just slid on me. So make sure if you have a book, it's not kind of moving, or your yoga mat solid. So again, let's put that foot elevated. If you don't have that platform, then just on the floor. Okay, what I want you to do is we're here, we're pretty much standing, and then just give me a big reverse lunge. Once we're there, you see my heels elevated, down, then all the way up, down, all the way up. You have your dumbbells at your side. Give me 10 on each leg. Go deep. So 2 to 3 seconds down, 2 to 3 seconds up. Okay. Care more about range of motion than speed on these. All right, once you're done with one leg, with legs, once you're done, let's take a minute rest. We're gonna repeat that superset again, okay? So rest. All righty. Shoulder stretch. All right, grab those weights. All right, here we go. Shoulder stretch shouldn't be too taxing on you. So on the way up, hold for a second, and all the way down. Way up, all the way down. Up, up. Again, 10 to 12 of these. And remember, if you don't have equipment yet, you can always find some steals at Ross, Marshalls. Okay? If you go to Target or Big Five, you're gonna get some expensive equipment. So I do not recommend going to one of those stores. Unless they have some return item that's on clearance, then you might get lucky, but um, usually you should find 1 pound for $1. It's a good deal. But like the other day I went to Big Five, they had a 45-pound dumbbell for $110. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm okay. You don't need all that stuff. I'd rather just get creative. All right, back to our lunges. Our last set. So our second and last set. So again, start here, all the way back, heels elevated, down, up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 10 on each leg. Go get it. Awesome. All righty. Can I see a show of hands of who has an Instagram? Show of hands, thumbs up. Net has one. Serafina, I know we just added each other on there. All right. So, what I'm just gonna throw out there at the end of maybe next week's class or this Wednesday's class, since Wednesday's class, if you're in my Wednesday class, it's a little bit more relaxed. I have an air squat and a burpee challenge. Okay. So it's how many air squats you could do in a 10-minute window, or how many burpees you could do in a 10-minute window. Okay. So again, it's not just nonstop. You could do 10 and rest for a minute, do another 10, but I need more participants. So if you have an Instagram, or if you just want to join the challenge, just make an Instagram just for this challenge. And but yeah, let me know. I do have prizes that I want to do monthly. So yeah, so if you're up there, you know, you'll be in a raffle to enter that prize. So speaking of burpees, that's what we got next, burpees. So this next giant step is just one round. It's fairly quick. 30 seconds of burpees, 30 seconds of Russian twist, and 30 seconds of narrow push-ups, okay? So just have your yoga mat ready because we'll need it for the Russian twist for sure. Just so our hips are a little bit more protected. So burpees, remember, we're out, plank out. That's a burpee, okay? We're gonna go 30 seconds. So 10 seconds and we'll start Russian twist. I'll give an explanation after this. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All righty. Ooh. Great. My wife just found my protein yogurts at Costco. Like, a good day so far. I never see those things at Costco. So, all right, Russian twist. You're gonna grab a weight, okay? Weight or dumbbell. I wouldn't go heavier than 10 pounds on this, maybe 5 to 10 pounds. You're gonna, if you can, you're gonna elevate your heels, and you're just turning, kind of bring your elbows behind your back. And if out of breath, if your heel's being elevated, it's too much. Try one heel elevated, then just alternate. And if that's too much, then just bring both heels down and give that a try, okay? 3, 2, 1, nope, 30 seconds. Yeah, when I have those protein yogurts, it's so much easier to get my numbers for the day for tracking protein. And time. Whew. Awesome. All right, narrow push-ups. So not much different from a regular push-up. Only difference is your arm position is a little bit more narrow, which is gonna focus on your triceps a little bit more, okay? So traditional wide push-up, narrow, one on right at your side. So maybe from the front it'll look a little bit better. So this is wide right here. Narrow would be right here. You can see my arms just kind of disappear to my side, okay? If you get tired, go ahead and drop on your knees, okay? We're gonna do 30 seconds of these. So pace yourself. 3, 2, 1, go. Sure. Inhale on your way down. Exhale on your way up. One more second. 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. Close your arms. Alrighty. Done with that 30-second giant set. Okay. All right. Our next one, we're gonna take, let's take 75 seconds rest. So clock right here helps a lot. So this next round, we're gonna be doing 3 movements, but we're gonna do 2 rounds, okay? So first one, it's gonna be, if you have those bands that work around your legs, go get those. If you don't worry about it. We're gonna have those bands around our legs. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty much. And then after you've done 5 walks, you're gonna do 5 quick air squats, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 more, and then just go back and forth until that 45 seconds up. Okay. And then we'll need a chair because we're gonna be doing dips. We'll be doing dips, or we could also do tricep extensions. With tricep extensions, you could do dips, or you could elbows tucked in. You just extend at your elbow. Okay, that's tricep extension. And then mountain climbers would be the third movement. So mountain climbers, just kind of bring your knees to your chest. Alrighty. Okay. We'll start in 25 seconds. All right. Ready for the squats? 3, 2, 1, go. So again, 45 seconds. 4, 5, and then remember, once you go 5, 6 pumps. 2. Carmen, you're not doing the pumps. So I need you to do 5 pumps after you do 5. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 10 more seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Grab your dumbbells or your bench, whatever you want. I'm gonna go with dips on the bench. I like those. So remember, 45 seconds. We'll start in 10 seconds. Just remember dips. You could go here, just up. You could extend the legs if you want more of a challenge. 3, 2, 1, go. Pace yourself. You want full range of motion. Twelve more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. And then 25 seconds. So start with mountain climbers. Then we're here. Then just march your knees to your chest for that one. We have 15 seconds. My heart rate's at 130 right now. Burned 200 calories since we started this class. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, 45 seconds. Keep moving. The arms are on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, 1 minute rest. We're gonna do that circuit again, okay? Remember, we're gonna start off with the crab walks with the 5 pumps. Take a breather. Got 1 minute rest. Forty-five seconds. In seconds. Remember our crab walks, 5 lateral crab walks, then 5 air squats, and then we continue. So, Elsa, Mr. Ahmed, welcome. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Keep it up, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. There we go. All right, Josefina, I just saw your message. If you could stick around after class, and we could just try to figure that stuff out. So, all right, back to dips. Let's go ahead and do dips. We'll start in 15 seconds. A little bit more rest. Hitting legs, lower body, upper body, and cardio on this one here. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Oh, got jello arms right now. All right, we'll start in 25 seconds. Give yourself a rest. I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, Folks feeling good? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, you rest for 5 seconds. You could do so, but we only have 15 seconds left, so maybe you could push through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Grab a little bit of water. Take 2 minutes. 2 minutes. One more minute. All right. This next one's going to be just I guess a lift session here. So we're going to do 2 rounds of 12 to 15 close stand squats. So again, remember, if you want to do workouts on your own, close stand squats are going to work on your quads, your shoulder width apart. It's almost going to activate hamstrings and quads and glutes. And if you exaggerate and go a little bit wider to sumo stance, that's going to be more hamstrings and glutes. Okay, so you could always do a pretty solid leg workout just with those 3 movements. So 2 sets of regular squats or close stance squats, 12 to 15, and then we're going to go ahead and do lateral and front shoulder raises. Okay, so that's going to work on range of motion of our shoulder. So I'd say for the squats, you could probably go a little bit heavier. For the shoulders, you might want to drop the weight a little bit for that. So just keep that in mind. Okay, and we're going to do 12 to 15 close stand squats and 10 of the lateral and front raises. Okay, ready? So just take your time. So again, close stands, and then just once you're here, feet together, drop down, torso's upright, and come back down. You see how my dumbbells just come directly down. I'm not leaning forward or nothing like that. I'm just coming straight down. I mean, having that railing on the garage door behind me just kind of helps see how things are aligned. At least keeps me honest too. So 12 to 15. Once you're done, just put them down, rest your arms because your arms will get a little bit tired from these shoulder raises. Okay. So shoulder raises, we're gonna go 1, 1, okay? 2, 2 for a total of 10. Alrighty. Ready? And actually these, I like the lateral raises for you instead of having them end at your side, have them end behind you a little bit, okay? So when you go from up to down, you don't stop here. You actually stop a little bit behind your back. That's gonna give you a little bit, about an extra inch or two of range of motion. And same thing, the front raises, instead of stopping at your laps, come off to your side, okay? So instead of stopping here, stop maybe here. All right, so just keep those little things because you see more development with range of motion. So ready? So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. And go at your own pace. Might be going a little too fast, so you don't have to be right at the same tempo as me. Whew. Okay, good. All right, we'll start in 30 seconds with the squats. And back to the close stance squats. Remember, 12 to 15. And feet close together. Remember, stay as upright as you can. Let's go down and up. Go ahead and begin. 12 to 15 of these. 12 to 15. Almost there. Twelve to 15. Right. Last set of shoulder, front, and lateral raises. Again, same tempo. So again, just go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9, 10. All right, almost done. Okay, so our last giant set here is just one round. We're gonna do 15 of everything. Okay, so it's gonna be 15 power jacks. So remember, power jumping jack, you're up high. Power jack, you squat low, and then you start. Okay, 15 accordions, which is going to be on ab movement on the floor. Plank jacks, which is going to be a variation of a plank and I guess a side step jumping jack on the floor. And then dumbbell curls. So dumbbell curls are going to be here. So let's actually start with the dumbbell curls. So I don't want you folks to be up and down, and sometimes that becomes a workout. So we'll start with the dumbbell curls. So let's grab those dumbbells. We're just going to do 15 full extension curls. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. So again, all the way up, all the way down. So again, keep them at your side so your lap or your thigh doesn't interfere. Of those. Right. Okay, so that's the arm one. Now we go into power jacks. Right, so power jacks, we're only getting 15, so this is going to be fairly quick. Here, butt down, 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Let me mute that. All right, let's grab our yoga mat. Getting close to the end. I'm sad too, I know. So we can't get too exhausted from the workouts. We still have the rest of the week. Wednesday's class as well. So, all right, so this one's gonna be our accordion. So accordions is gonna be ab movement that incorporates your hip flexors. So if you have really tight hips, this might not be the best feeling. So how this one's done, arms behind your back, heels in, heels out. If you have pretty strong hip flexors and pretty good balance, you can have your hands elevated, then just do that motion. My legs are tired from yesterday, so I'm gonna use my hands. So let's do 15 and give me full range of motion on these, okay? So again, so all the way out, all the way in. 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right, and plank jacks. Nothing too crazy here. Keep been with me for a minute. You know what these are. They're here. Then you could do 15 of these or 15 side steps. Okay, so you just kind of just step up to the side and do that. So just 15. If you want to do more, go ahead, but 15 is the minimum, right? So on your elbows, if elbows are irritating you, let's go on your hands. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, ladies. High fives. High fives. Woo! Let's cool down. Righty, so let's go ahead. Right, so we're gonna heel in, right leg back and lean forward. Switch. Let's extend it. Bring our crab style performance stretch. So right heel over that knee. Try to bring your chest towards your knee. Elevate it. Switch. Right, both heels in. Drop those knees. Right, let's go ahead on our knees. Right leg out and lean forward. Hold yourself up. Climb back. Now turn towards your leg. Then lean towards it. Well, I did about 60% of the workout and I burned 320 calories. So I think ladies burned more than I did. Ooh, let's switch. that doesn't mean you could go and have a pizza now, so keep that in mind. They, much as I want to. I know you guys, good one, kept moving. Wednesday, we have our mobility class, so see you there. Right, turn towards your leg, and over, close it. And relax. Alrighty. All right, folks. Well, that's it for today. Appreciate you all for being here. Hopefully you got a nice little sweat going. And but yeah, but remember start to the week, and I'll see you folks on Wednesday. If you have any questions, just stick around. But yeah, otherwise you guys enjoy the rest of the week. So all right,
See you
folks.
Wednesday. See you
See you
Saturday.
Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Bye bye, ladies. Take care. Josefina, are you good?
Yeah.
See. You could unmute yourself if you like.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I just have problem. I need my phone because I can go in my computer and they say the password. I try to reset and no, it doesn't work.
I'm not sure. Yeah, because that sounds like an IT support.
I tried to get in, pero no. I lost all my class for start, so I
Oh,
connected
man.
by the phone.
So, oh yeah, do you have other classes as well?
Just yoga and you.
Okay. So what I would say is, do you have my number?
No, I just had to whatever you have in there.
Yeah. Okay. So you're on your phone right now, right? But were you able to log in through Canvas through your phone?
Yes.
Okay. So
I have the app.
Okay. Yeah. So let's continue to do that. And then what I could do until that gets resolved on your laptop, I can maybe share the Zoom link directly to you. So you could just click on that on your laptop. And you don't have to go to Canvas through your laptop, but if you could go to Canvas through your phone, but then go to the Zoom class through your laptop on the link that I send you, because that gives you credit for attendance. I could do that, but yeah, as far as your password thing, like that's that's out of my area, but hopefully you could figure that out, and hopefully your yoga instructor could do the same as what I'm gonna do. So if you wanna here, I'll send you.
I remember the last time that you helped me, you sent me the password, and I think I know. I take a note, but I can find the one I have. It doesn't work this time.
Oh yeah, no. Well, that one I change it every semester or every term. So yeah, I have to change it. Oh yeah, otherwise then people could avoid enrolling in the classes and they could just keep on clicking on it. So it needs to be changed every term. So let
That's
me
why.
see. All right. So if you want, just save. Oh, you emailed me before, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just send me an email, and then I could send you the link to your email.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay. Let me. Okay. I'm gonna see and see what can we. How can I fix it? Because even with yoga, I can go in.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure.
None of you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't have access to Canvas or behind the scenes stuff. So
I'm gonna try during the day to fix it.
okay.
Okay, thank you,
So yeah,
Julio.
just send me an email and I'll send you the Zoom link. So,
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank
See you
you.
on Wednesday.
all right,
Thank
take
you.
care. Bye-bye.
Bye.